Hello, hello, hello. Today it is Dominique Barbie here today, and I am so excited to extend to you a very, very profitable business. Okay, if you have not heard about cryptocurrency, it is making waves throughout the whole entire world. It is estimated that Bitcoin will actually become over $500,000 per coin. Now, I heard of Bitcoin when it was only about $300, okay? And now it is worth over $5,000. That means that people who invested that little bit of money grew their money without doing anything, okay? So I am extending you an offer so that my goal is for everyone to have at least one Bitcoin so they can become millionaires when it becomes that time. But the problem is sometimes that Bitcoin is $5,000 and some people do not have that money to get it. What we have done is put together a system where you can make 1 to 10 to 20 to 30 Bitcoins in your spare time without recruiting if you don't want to, okay? Now, this is called the Abundant Cryptocurrency Crowdfunding, okay? It is really your time. If you have been looking for something that finally will work for you, this is it. All right, now how does it work? As you know, cryptocurrency grows on its own, meaning when you invest in cryptocurrency, it grows, okay? And you just let it sit. Now, if you want to know the history, you can ask for the full video on the history of money and why the value of the dollar is actually declining. Okay, and it is not worth as much as it was. Like $10,000 years ago is now probably worth about $5,000 and even $1,000. Okay, it's declining, but cryptocurrency is a form of money that grows and is becoming more and more profitable. And we are on a limited time before it reaches 500,000 because all of the Bitcoin is only a limited amount. So we have about maybe a couple years before all of them run out. Now, the product with the website that you will have is traffic to any business that you like. So if you have a wonderful business that you love, this is not going to take away from it at all because we are actually going to help you. And you will be able to put your business in the back office and add up to 3 opportunities so you can build multiple streams of income on the back end. The website will be done by mid-October. So depending on when you are watching this, it may have already been profitable. Now let me say this before anybody clicks off this video. You have to pay attention. I already made over $15,000 last week doing this, okay? And I was not even trying. This was before all of the great news came about and it was just so crazy. Now, I want to tell you something very, very cool. We have something called a rotator. This helps you get paid. Now, everybody is not good at recruiting. Everyone is not good at sharing opportunities. Matter of fact, everyone is not good at getting leads. A lot of people are struggling, and 97% of people online are actually failing. So there's a 3% chance of you getting to the top. But that is because a lot of people don't know the skills. And I am here today because we are going to help you get paid with this free rotator, meaning you want to ask your sponsors to see if they will activate your rotator when you get on the team. Now, our goal is to help you get 2 to 4 sales whether you recruit or not. That means you put in your money and you're going to double it or quadruple it without you lifting not one single finger. Yes, it has happened. I have seen someone make over $14,000 in 72 hours because of this amazing system. Meaning, if you just are tired, you're worn out, and you just want to sit and put your money somewhere and let it grow, you can do that. If you do not get paid within 2 to 8 weeks, we can get you a full refund if allowed. Okay. Now let me explain how this works. Now I'm going to give you a bonus. If one person falls under you after you see this compensation plan, I want you to understand, if one person falls under you and they finish their board multiple times, they will keep popping up on your next spot as long as you have positions available. You may not understand that, but I'm going to explain you on a visual. Once you keep making money, we will show you how to actually invest your money that you are making with this and make 6 to 7 figures with the money you made from this, and you can sit down, travel the world, and live a true freedom lifestyle. When I want to go on vacation, all I have to do is look in the mirror and say, hey, let's go on vacation for 3 weeks. I don't have to answer to a boss or anything. And I actually went from negative 500 in my bank account to over $300,000. So I know how to make money online. Now, I will also give you a Facebook 30-day boot camp. It's a copy and paste script. You have all of the scripts to post each day. You know exactly what to do. You wake up, copy and paste, put it in there, and then we're going to give you a 3-step formula if you want to actually speed this up, okay? Now, this is how it works. You start at the top of the board. Now, the next person who comes in, remember we have a rotator. You have to choose a level. Do you want the 100 level, the 250, the 500, or the $2,000 level? Whichever level you choose, when that rotator puts someone right here under you, you're going to make anywhere from $100 to $2,000 depending on the level that you join. I have seen people who have joined at the $2,000 level and literally cycle this out in 72 hours because of our unique rotator system, okay? Now, you can start for $100, but let me tell you, you're going to make only $400 right here. If you start for $250, you're going to make $1,000 right here. If you start with $500, you're going to make $2,000. The more that you put in, the more you will get. If you start for $2,000, you're going to make $8,000 over and over. So once the rotator puts someone under here, or you, if you are sharing this, your people will fall here too. But if you don't feel like sharing, your people are going to pop up here from the rotator 1, 2, 3, 4. And once you make, if say for instance, if you're on the $500 board and the rotator puts 4 people under you, you're going to make $1,000. You're going to use $500 of that, and boom, you again, you send your sponsor another $500 so you can make it again and keep doing it over and over and over. And I'm going to be straight up with you. On this board, when the rotator gives you 4 sales and you make money, you can choose to re-enter in the rotator or you can do it yourself. But more than likely, if you share it, you will rotate this out over and over. Just imagine you made $500 and the rotator gave you 2 or 3 sales, and you tell someone that you think that they're going to just keep their money and not do anything with it. If this makes sense to you, it will make sense to your people. And also, we have superstars coming in from all countries, Canada, all different places, okay? New Zealand, Australia, everywhere. And they come in and say, for instance, they are top recruiters and they fell under you and they cycled their board. They finished their board. They're going to pop right back under you. You're going to get paid again. So just know you can get paid with or without recruiting. Now, I'm going to give you an example of the talents. If you have not heard the talents, the master, he gave his servants, one of them he gave 1 talent to. The second one he gave, I think he gave 2 of them to. The third one he gave 4 or 5, I forget. Let's just say 5. And he came back after a couple of years and he said, "What did you do with my money?" to the one who he gave 5 to. And he doubled it to 10 talents. He looked at this, he said, "Oh my gosh, great job. I love you. I'm going to give you this part of the city to manage for me." And then he gave the other one, the one who he gave 2 talents. So he said, "What did you do?" He said, "I doubled them, master." So he said, "I'm going to give you this part of the city to manage." And then he went to the one who he gave 1 talent to. And he said, "I buried it." And he said, "What did you do with it?" He said, "I buried it, and here it is for you." And all he had was a 1 scrawny little thing. So which one are you? If you see how the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, the little that he had, that 1 talent, the master took away from him and gave it to the one who had doubled it with the 10 talents. He said, "I need you to take care of this because he doesn't know what he's doing with money." So are you holding your money, or are you doing more with your money? And that's what we have come and set to do. You can look up cryptocurrency and you will even see, even if you just simply invested in cryptocurrency, your money will grow and grow and grow. Okay, so that's all I have for you. This is how it works. You can make money with or without recruiting. Just get back with the person who showed you this video and choose whether you want to start with the $100, $250, or $2,000 level. And the more that you put in, the more that you will make, of course. All right, you can also start wherever you want and upgrade as you go. But I highly recommend that you start as high as you can because you're going to get put upward to the top, the people who invest the most. So that's all I have for now. You have a great day. And get back with the person who invited you.